Yeah, me and Justin GDT were playing last night. It was things did not fall our way in the realm of video games last night.
Oh no, are you
What the
okay?
heck? I just realized them. I just realized I'm in a trade. What the? How did this happen?
You're in a trade?
Yeah.
What are you in?
TRCH? What the heck? When did this happen? I just got back from going to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm short at 418. What the heck?
Oh,
This was back at 9 o'clock, 9:01. What the heck?
were
It's
you
only a
opening
couple
them?
shares. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how this happened. Yeah, I mean, I was here. I was setting everything up, but I don't understand how I entered the position. I don't remember clicking anything. I pulled the chart up, but that was it because I saw it was on the gap list, but that was the extent of it. What the heck? I wasn't recording either, so I can't like go back and check. Yeah. It's very odd.
Well, are you happy with your entry?
Well, no. It's higher than where my entry is.
If it was down at 3, I'd be happy.
Yeah, if I would have came back from my laboratory duties and this was like below 4, yeah, that'd be nice. Well, now that I'm in this, let's see what is possible here. I guess like a stop at high of day would make sense, as well as like a take profit around $4. I don't really like what the heck. This is not what. It. I'm confused. I'm still trying to figure out how I got in this thing.
Did you just like accidentally tap the button or something?
I mean, I could have, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. That's why it's confusing. Let alone none of my buttons. It literally took 20 shares. I don't have any buttons for 20 shares, so I don't even know how it got to 20 shares. I wonder if I was like typing something off screen, but this was my montage was still selected or something.
That's possible.
Because I was typing up an email about my taxes stuff. I wonder if there was a 2.0 in there. I don't.
That's
I don't
possible.
know. That would be really odd and scary, though.
Oh, you're green.
There you go.
Oh yeah, every penny, give me that 20 cents, baby. I mean, honestly, like maybe I'll just see what this does at open. This is still kind of extended. I'll just stop out at high of day, I guess, if it gets there, and then I can actually reevaluate a real trade. Or maybe it'll just dump before the open here.
It's hilarious. Not really, I mean, because that could be scary, but.
I mean, if it was like 2,000 shares, yeah, it probably would be scary. I mean, I'd already be out of it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how this happened.
Well, I'm saying it's so concerning because you don't know how you got in.
If it's worth anything to you for information, E-Trade has no shares on it.
Oh yeah, I guess let me check how many shares are even available. Oh, there's 2.4 million on IB.
Can you send a few my way?
Yep, here they come.
All right, I'm short TRCH.
I'm so tired today.
Oh, I hope you didn't see that fee I tacked onto those.
That's okay.
Okay.
You do what you gotta do.
You know, we gotta us guys lending the shorts. We gotta make our money.
Hey man, you do you. It's all right.
I gave you the friends and family discount, so it wasn't too bad.
Here.
You
It
give
should
me
be
10 bucks
easy
here.
day.
I only ripped it. I didn't tear it.
Add it to my tab.
What do we got on watch? What are you thinking, Jag?
I don't know.
I guess
I'm
I should
just looking
actually
around right now.
see what is going on.
I like TRCH long.
Hey. With that, I might just cover now just to get that bad mojo out of here.
As Thomas would say, if I like it as long, you shorten the house on it. Because you know it's going against me before it goes my way.
I mean, honestly, if this thing can stay under 415, this thing might get a decent little drop. Or I mean, it'll at least test 4, I would think.
Might want to add 5 or 10 shares.
Right? It's like actually looking like a decent trade at this point. I mean, it's actually kind of funny too because it's one. I mean, it really wasn't ever an intense move though. It was just to grind it up there.
It's nothing you would have gotten into.
No, yeah, definitely not. Get the whole 410 break. I might get a $4 test here. If it tests $4 before open, I'll take it off. I'd rather actually focus on real stuff.
On a real trade.
Ones I actually meant to be in.
Add to the backside.
No.
Okay.
No.
We don't do that.
If it goes under 4 and stays under 4, maybe I'll just let it ride. But I'm definitely not adding to it. Yeah, I'm not adding to a mistake.
I would take off half at $4 if we're locking for profit.
Take off at least 10 shares, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Got him at $2 or whatever it is. I'm not really sure what I'm watching, man. I got the CCIV up. I've had a intense move.
For anybody just tuning in, somehow mistakenly got into a trade. Don't know how, but we did. I sat down and was getting everything set up at 9 o'clock and somehow got into this position.
The putter dropped actually.
I actually went to the bathroom when all this happened. So,
Lost like
yeah, we'll see what it does here.
And it's up at $2 from its low.
Oh, here comes $4.
So, oh, that could be interesting too, if it can break up.
Let's see what's on the watch. Let's see here. MYT's up, but that's funky looking. Shorts. Just, I don't know about that one. That's just in a weird zone. Let's see.
Did the market just open, or did it just get really spready all of a sudden?
It has no. We still got another minute and a half minutes.
People started going crazy there for a second. It was like testing 4, and it was like, no.
GTHX is one is short of one. And giving up a lot from the top. I don't know. We'll see how the market goes today. Pretty much looks a little more something than we did on Friday.
Well,
Just
Friday was
watching
horrible.
going on. Yeah. It looks like people are back to, hey, let's trade. You know?
Hope so.
Is this earnings, by the way? TRCH? Does anybody know?
Your trade, man.
No, I didn't know if somebody knew. Jerk face.
How could you get into a trade without doing some research on it?
Right? I didn't do any due diligence on this.
I mean, that's totally a Steve.
First flights, senior secured lender converts remaining 1.5 million of senior debt.
Well, this thing started moving on Friday, because I think I played this on Friday, if I remember correctly. Well, we'll see what it does here at the open. I'm going to put an order out at, like, let's see, 394.
1 minute.
Keep an eye on your frickin' orders today, bro.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened there, but I mean,
Make sure you don't get in something
that
else
one
later.
just, yeah, that one just went through fine, so we'll see.
All right, we're open.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you too.
No.
Torch long. Torch long.
Jerk face.
You just quit talking. That scanner on? Because I don't hear nothing.
Socket would have been a good one to jump into early, but it's up at the halt right now. Oh, no, it moved down. But we don't have shorts on it, so.
That one couldn't move him. That thing I'm a little skeptical on. That's up pretty damn big.
CCIV just dropped over $1.
Looking at that one. SOS has done nothing. I don't really like this CCIV.
No, I don't trust it right there at all. I mean, it could be good, but it could be
Hold it
written
down. Wow.
What one halted down?
STKC halted down.
Wow. Well, yes, it did, didn't it?
Remember when I said I don't trust that one?
Yeah.
I don't trust the CCIV either.
No, I don't like what it's doing.
Giving up almost all of Friday's move up here. It's a little concerning. I give a big chunk of that.
I mean, it could be good, but I don't trust it.
I'm just gonna take that off and
Too early to jump into that.
move on. I should have
Yeah.
never been in
With
that
what
in
it's
the first
doing?
place. I don't want it to take me away from a real play. And it felt like it was finding support there, which it is. So. I mean, we'll keep an eye on it, but definitely not my typical play you'd see me in. So just take that off and start looking around.
Is Thomas ran today, this morning?
Haven't heard him.
He's here. It might just be 9 to 5. Yeah, it says won't be on the mic this morning, off from work, but have the grandbaby.
Ah. Ford dropped like a rock, too.
DPW up.
SOS gets a pretty decent push down.
DPW.
Everyone had shares on DPW. Did we get it?
I am in it, yeah.
Yeah, SOS is pushing.
No shorts.
I'm not looking for a short in this one.
That could go.
On the daily for sure.
There's a big gap fill on the daily, huh?
Anti up.
Not really reacting like I wanted it to there. Was hoping for the big flush.
Yeah.
One last little shot here.
Dude, she won't pull back.
No, it needs a little bit of a pullback at least.
There we go.
By the high.
Just gonna take it there. Keeps getting bought up. Seeing if SENS can break out here. There was the move. Or at least the attempt. Still didn't get to where our order was.
Is that the
Guys, you want to
pullback?
look at ALJJ?
Here's movement. Ah, SOS. You get that? I didn't.
Me either. I looked away
I
for a
wanted
second
more.
there, but it popped.
I wanted more of a pullback than that. She said nope. I'm not gonna chase it. Ay, ay, ay.
DPW lock and trail. SOS up.
Prices here to the high, $8.94 on Juliet. Kilo Bravo November Tango looks like the halted now on a circuit breaker. KBN2 halted on a circuit breaker.
KBNT halted.
Yeah.
CCIV. That thing is going straight up.
Which one?
CCIV.
Yeah, now it's going back down. A lot.
Ooh, not a lot. I'm holding lows.
It's like a buyout.
This might be an inside down. That's the one I was watching. So West was the one, man.
Morning, Augustin. Morning, Justin.
And I had a feeling on that one too.
Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, a mistake trade and a small trade so far this morning. It's SOS. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not sure I'm in the mood to mess with SSR.
That one's a bummer.
SCKT scoop sub.
I think it's gonna halt.
SOS.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bummer, dude. I was hoping for a little more of a pullback from that one little 1 minute pullback.
There it goes. It's trying.
To the moon.
It's trying to halt. Jeez, look at that guy.
Holy cow, dude. Can't take that. That's cool.
I think the halt might have got it right there.
I grabbed a small position there going in. Oh, it actually went up. Oh, don't do this.
That one's scary, man. It's got a lot of room.
I just don't want it to ride the halt. I'd rather it halt.
Trying to hold here.
Yeah, why won't it halt? What the heck?
There it goes.
Dang, it missed my order, bro, by like 2 cents. Oh, it would have got it there. I should have held on to it. Holy crap. I got out of it because it wasn't freaking... It didn't fill me. It just missed me. Damn, that would have been a big one.
CKT back up.
Ah, that would have been so nice. I almost forced myself into a big win, but it didn't give it to me. I mean, I guess if it would have gave it to me, I wouldn't have got the big drop anyway, but... Oh well. I'll take the winner. I'll be done. Done bitching.
Alright, SCKT halted up now.
Ah, guys, that was a big one. I thought I missed the wash, and a lot of times when it does that, it'll go right back up.
That's already something I hate.
Ah, that's okay. I'll be done with it.
Stand them when they do that kind of crap.
Obviously not going to play that again right now. If it would have halted, I would have been fine with it because I feel like it would have done the exact same thing out of the halt, but that's so frustrating. It just didn't fill me on that big drop, and I kind of was like, crap, I don't want it to go all the way back up against me now after that big flush. It's okay. It's okay. Dang. Was not expecting that. I'm actually fairly awake today, which is weird.
I think too many days where I got to sleep in.
Yeah, that's true. I don't get those, so.
B/E stop on rest.
Goes Yi trying to be silly again. Yeah. Stacking the small winners so far here this morning. First day back after a long weekend, not trying to press too hard.
SOS is under 11 now.
Yeah, I wish SOS. I wish that would have happened tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
AMTX lock.
Oh yeah, like one of the first trades coming back from a 3-day weekend. It's like, it's like you kind of got the jitters a little bit, trying to shake them off.
Yeah.
I don't think typically I would have just covered like I did there. I would have waited a second, then it would have made that bigger drop. I was like, no, don't go back. It was like the huge flush, and I was like, crap, this is going to get bought up and go right the high day. Like, that was my thought process, instead of realizing I actually had a really good entry.
SIFY up.
I'm a little lost for that, dude.
SIFY.
No, nothing on there.
What are we watching?
The spread on SIFY. Oh, 2 cents.
Yeah. Socket should be open in any minute. Not that I really care about that.
I'm not watching it.
Wow. It might go up. Damn.
Come
Hit
on.
that thing. Just went up over a buck. Now it's going to lose a buck.
SCKT
We'll
Hells
see
tag.
you too wacky for a Monday morning when I'm a little tired, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just not fully with it yet today, for sure. Oh, dude, look at this thing. Socket to the moon.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll never guess who's long in it.
Brian?
PSC.
Yeah, he scooped some at the open.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those ones that can run, dude.
Damn you, BRQS. You're supposed to give me like 320.
Oh, look at her go. I gotta quit looking at this one, man. This is gonna make me FOMO, and I'm way too tired for this. I need something a little less risky. I'm literally not feeling awake enough for this. You jump in there, Lancy Pants?
No. No.
No. I'm literally just not awake enough for it. I'm not good. Oh, shut up.
TRX. CTXR. Well, dyslexia is kicking in. LKCO.
CTXR.
I don't like that either. I don't like anything. What's OEG doing?
Carifumis.
OEG. If you have shares.
SCKT leaking it out. Rotation play. Still open to dips.
SOS is just chopping away at 11 now.
Mm-hmm.
OEG, like Thomas said.
Happy face.
Yeah, OEG. We don't have shares though.
ZKIN up. Sends nibble. OXBR up.
Issues with E-Trade mobile app.
What?
So there's reports of issues with the E-Trade mobile app. It's Steve. Giving him the warning.
What kind of issues?
He just said reports of issues.
Great. Alright, nothing to trade right now anyway.
Wish it would let me click. That would have been a decent. Trying not to get too caught up in this one. It's moving slow now.
BLCT up but waiting.
Almost. Come on. Close enough.
OEG $$ on way. Carrot. Sends about to $$ on way.
I know, I'm sad I missed sends. I feel like I would have probably been in that one. That was a nice little pop. Video going again.
What are you watching, Jaggedy?
BLCT, but it's not moving fast enough.
ELTC?
Yeah, BLCT.
Say it again?
BLCT.
Oh, BLCT.
Yeah. Was moving up and else, and the volume just died on it, and I was hoping for a quick high pop, but no. I mean, that could be a good one if it gets some momentum into it, but I don't know. I just don't like anything.
Acre up, 5.20 plus would be sick.
Tim's on fire over there.
Is that?
He's 6 for 6.
He's trading a lot, huh?
LKCO
Yeah.
up, 2.70 plus would be
Got
sick.
shorts on everything.
He does.
I wish I didn't have the 3-day weekend jitters, because I'd already be up pretty nicely. Been kind of going a little smaller just to ease into it.
Yeah, it's working.
Was watching LKCO here, looking for it to pop 250.
CAN is looking interesting.
CAN.
SIFY
We don't have
OEG
shorts.
lock and trail.
Yeah. SIFY would have been a nice short if we had it. Have you gotten anything, Devin?
Dude, CAN.
Oh, so
The
tired.
nine.
I'm not really trying to be crazy.
Not me either. There's a
When
couple I
had,
was like, I looked at socket and go, huh. And I'm, no, I got rid of them.
LKCO +3 would be way
I don't want to
better.
risk it on that.
Yeah, I'm just not with it today, man. I didn't feel it in the pre-market either. I'm too tired, man.
The only thing I felt that anything good about is stuff I don't have shorts on.
SCKT out most. Acre. PAVM up.
Sure, I got the ad up there. Would have been money if we did.
PAVM $.
Did I miss PAVM? Fuck. Damn it, missed PAVM.
Okay, so yeah, that's a weird freaking gap fill going on there.
Yeah.
Dude, I am literally too tired to trade today. That is what it is. I can't even see anything in the charts. Just out of it.
Ain't too much happening now. I might want to go take a nap and come back.
Right.
I can't believe I missed PAVM. That's annoying. I'm sitting here messing with this stupid thing.
Sends lock and trail.
Can't seem to wake up.
This thing just does not want to give us that nice little push down that we were looking for.
OEG all out.
It's definitely a stop at eye of day. For sure. Can reevaluate
Okay. Thanks a
at
lot.
that
Call
point.
the shakeout.
Back through 282, honestly, but try to give it a little room. Just looking for that nice little elevator flush down. 268 is the key. There we go.
On way.
Man, SOS would have been the winner.
Just keeps getting bought up.
Is it going up again?
No.
Oh, no, it's that one.
Would've
Yeah.
I would have believed in that freaking dip.
Yeah.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on.
I looked at it and I was like, no.
Yeah, I wanted to come back a little bit more.
There we
on that
go.
dip.
It wasn't giving me the fill there on the bid, so
I
I'll
wanted
take
like
that.
1030.
Once I had my line at 1028, anything near there, I would have been a buyer.
Yeah. But did not happen.
I got close. I guess I don't know. Guess I should have believed in it more. Maybe if I was awake, I would have taken it. Yeah, for me to say I'm tired, dude, is such an understatement right now.
Yeah, just like I'm in like kind of a little bit of a fog.
Yeah, me too, man. And my head is not in the game right now at all. Felt that way since I woke up. I was telling Steve. Kinda out of it today.
OEG BAC kid.
Maybe I got the Rona.
Carrot hot and stuff.
Ooh, SCP.
Put a trail in and never went lower to bring the stop
Dude, I
down.
can't
So.
do the dip buys, man. I'm just like too out of it.
No, I don't trust that one either. Low float and
Yeah, probably not what I should be looking at.
Gave it a little bit of room, see if it could fall over.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
LCT. What is he doing? Just going over volume.
Yeah, well, it kind of sucks in that one, though.
Acre $.
Stop. CCIV's not doing anything either.
It's hanging out there.
Yeah, just chopping around at the 38 mark. Looks like it's going like the 38.10 to 38.40. Just going back and forth.
Did it move down a cent? I thought it was at 86.
There, but failed.
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, it might have from when I hit the button.
Yeah, dude, I'm out of it today, bro.
I mean, really back through this 282.
Keep in mind today, see what happens if something amazing amazing. So it's
You would think it's gonna at least try high of day at that point. So hopefully
I
it
think I feel
forms
more
the
short
sloppy seconds
than I
down
do
here.
long.
Huh?
I'd feel more comfortable if there were shorts that we could take than longs right now.
BRQS started.
I don't care what sets up. I just want something.
Something set up good, yeah.
I'm not a long or short bias. What's the market doing today? I think the market's up today.
Yeah, it's up a buck. It's up a buck.
We're up today. I don't know, we're gonna get over that 400 mark, man.
Look says with especially with the last one where with 2 million barrels per day.
Freight, what's up, man? SOS over 1166 to 1216. I haven't looked at that. Did I trade that one? Yeah, I did. Is that exactly what happened? It went to 1254. I don't know when you said that, but... CMIG let me wire transfer in euro since my bank won't let me send in US dollars. Interesting. The same bank? They just let you do it in euro? It's interesting, but awesome in a way. Let me get this 250 test down here. Really just looking to get this 237 area.
OEG cut.
Goes your CAN again.
Is it? Yep.
Good thing I took TRCH at the open.
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah.
I mean, it went a little lower after I got out, but I actually did add to it, by the way, Steve, if you're in here. I thought we were going to get more of a drop down through 4, but you could clearly tell it didn't want to.
Look at you, adding to a winner.
Well, I added to what I thought was going to be an actual decent size winner with the addition of size, but that was not the case, unfortunately.
In the win-loss column, a W is a W. It doesn't matter how big or small.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Or you know, what have you done with you?
And today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Just to settle that right now.
That is true. Today is Tuesday. I don't know. It feels like Tuesday to me because I feel like we missed a day.
We did.
PAVM all over.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I definitely feel like we did.
I was extremely bored yesterday.
SCKT another scoop.
Tim
11-ish
plays video
stop.
games.
Yeah. Steve came in and started watching. And she's like, "I'm so bored. I don't have anything else to do."
Where are you playing video games? On the Discord?
BT.
Me and Justin were playing a video game. We just use the Discord to communicate while we're playing. And we stream our screens so that we can see what each other's doing.
You guys do that when you're playing poker also?
Ha! You know how many people probably do, sadly?
That's why I refuse to play online poker.
Yeah. I haven't played online poker ever since I got all my money taken away from me. Back on Black Monday.
What?
Don't even get me started.
Don't you do stuff?
Back when online poker was basically seized by the government. I mean, you're talking 15 years ago at this point. I don't remember the exact date.
Right. So what happened to you?
I was on one of the sites that never ended up paying out. They just took everyone's money. Yeah, it was Yeah, it was like a few, it wasn't a lot, it was a few grand, but it wasn't like life changing. But I was 22 at the time, and I was, yeah, yeah. I mean, it was, but you know, it was all winnings anyway. Like I started that account with $100.
Okay. But still,
Yeah.
money you just lost.
Well, and I had accumulated that over, you know, like 4 or 5 years. I started playing online when I was 18.
That's crazy. And there's nothing you could do about it.
Nope.
OEG Revenge.
Well, technically, they're all those poker places are offshore, so it's kind of the same deal with the same risk that we take, I guess, in a way. I almost got stopped there on LKCO. I wonder if it's going to try again. Missed me by a penny. See it fade the rest of the day now. All I wanted was the 250 test.
Playboy's spiking up.
Playboy?
Playboy.
They're public?
POBY.
I didn't know that. Hey, we actually have shorts on that.
I don't know.
Why would you ever short Playboy, you bad boy?
I didn't even know they were public. Wonder when that happened.
My childhood was changed forever because of Playboy.
Apparently 2 days ago.
2 days ago in public.
That's how long this short's been here.
What? No, mine goes back to... What is this? August. August of 2020.
TOS only has 3 days. DOS is always wrong.
I don't think DOS would have random information and prices on a ticker.
But if it changed its name or did something different, or it doesn't calculate for it, but TOS does, and then it starts it over. I've noticed that on multiple tickers.
Look it up. I want to know.
You look it up.
You're bored, you do it.
Use Google.
You're bored, you do it. You're bored,
Use
you do
your
it.
Google, man. I'm not
You're
looking
bored,
at
you
your
do it.
information.
Yo, my Google needs a rest. My Google needs a rest.
Shut your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Playboy is going public 5 days ago. It's brand new. DOS is wrong. I'm right. Shut up.
Yeah, but when was that article dated?
5 days ago.
Yeah, when though? 5 days ago, like back in August of 2020, or 5 days ago, as in like yesterday?
No, 5 days ago from today.
Yeah, like 5 days ago. Oh, okay, from today.
That's still a viable business.
Yeah, I don't understand how. I haven't heard anything from Playboy in who knows how long.
I know, right?
Well, that's how they went.
It's just
Not, but now they're back to nude, I think.
it's just all their subscribers.
They were probably not public, and you're getting that data, but TOS doesn't count for it. They count from the day it went public.
Yeah, it's weird.
How on earth is that a viable business? There's so much free out there. Unless
People
they're
like-
there for the articles.
That's what I said. Just the old subscribers that just never canceled.
They do online stuff too,
Those
don't
are,
they?
Yeah.
are those the same ones that pay AOL for dial-up service?
Yep, same ones.
Same people. I was 80-year-old men. with a Playboy
BRQS
from
taking
the
a
day.
happy meal there.
Can't figure out that damn iPhone. Ah, I'm so tired. I don't really like the volume of
Descending
this.
triangle, LKCO. Anybody else seeing the descending triangle here on LKCO?
I can't believe you're still in it.
It's just leftovers. Alright. I wish I would have took a real ad up here, but I took half an ad because I wanted, if it went up to $3, I wanted to add the other half, but it worked out.
Need to see that like 255 break.
Really, just this 260. I think once 260 breaks, it'll make a decent little move down.
259 and if it is the low of this candle. Yeah, that's just gonna iron it.
Yeah, I mean, if it can at least go down and test 260 again, it'll confirm like a descending triangle instead of what people might be like, oh, it's a bull flag, bull flag.
Dollar on way.
It'll be one or the other.
Where's Eric Green?
Well, that's what, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. If it can at least come down and test 260, it'll kind of appear way more weak than not.
Oh, why am I this tired, guys? Crazy. I drank a whole pot of coffee and it has done nothing. Not to break out the hard stuff.
Oh, there it
Yeah, you
goes. Just realized my book map's down again. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with them.
Hey, how are you? No, brother.
SOS looks like she's trying to go.
Is she again?
Vesh is descending. This is definitely ascending.
BTBT cutting B/E, too slow.
Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You taking a trade today, Jack?
No. Been very tempted on a couple of them, but didn't happen.
SOS. That's up towards the highs.
Take my trade on LKCO. I took it off there. I was hoping it would bust 250, but it didn't want to. Not yet, anyway. Guess let me go through it. Take all these pictures. SOS back to high day. It's like, we didn't get the halt last time. We're going to do it this time.
Acre all out. ZKIN out all.
Back up now. was going too. Dang. It's breaking it. It's all good. It's just leftovers, wouldn't have been that big of a difference.
Out all SCKT for now, still on radar for dips. SOS avoid IMO. If you say so. Rotation issues.
LCKO worked for you, huh, Tim?
Yeah, it worked out. It gave me that 50 test finally, but I didn't really want to chance it. Didn't. I mean, it was just leftovers, so it really wasn't worth finding out.
Yeah.
Waited that long just for it to test it. I wasn't about to let it go all the way back up to my average.
Kevin, did you get into SOS?
Yeah.
What, in like the 1260, 1270s?
1264. Just took my first profit off. Wish I would have gone a little heavier on this one, but gotta take a little bit off there. Alright, I'm on my leftovers.
It's a lower float.
Big push here.
PPSI up.
Ooh, pull back. It was extended as hell.
That was crazy.
Watching PPSI, I'm assuming you guys don't have shares.
No shares.
We don't have that many. Just 150K.
Alright, I took the rest off there. Decent winner. 700 shares, 800 shares of that, but I didn't.
OEG moving stop to B/E.
I would have got it down here. I would. Ah, oh well. I'm gonna take a look back at this.
It's
Get a little
crazy.
more happy. I would have taken bigger share size. When I take the smaller share size stuff, I don't feel like I can play it as good. Not a bad one, dude. I mean, it just sucks that I only got 400 shares. Alright, let's see if I can get with the guys. What else are we watching? This has got a room though, this SOS, dude. I kinda see it going up to 15.
OSS up. Just watching it at moment.
What are you watching, Jag?
SOS.
Did you buy the dip?
Yeah.
KMPH not much to borrow there FYI.
I hate it when the dips are $1. Maybe I
Thumbs
shouldn't,
up.
but I do.
I got out. I think it. I just didn't like the way it was kept popping back down, but
What are you in, like 1230s, 40?
1260.
Else
Oh,
quite
okay.
a bit more interesting. Note
So
small
up to 1230, 30s or 40s, I still would have been in.
I got you. You guys just started moving back up.
Yeah, it would happen fast. I made a little bit. I write in small shares on it because I didn't trust it, but
Yeah, I'm just kind of out of it, man. A little bit. That was an easy trade, though, the one I took, but
yeah, I was hoping to get a bigger pop to like back to at least 13, if not more. Would have been nice to get half that back. That
I
move.
love easy trades. Especially to the, Elay boy would have been the short.
EXS up.
Why did it drop down big time?
I just went from 1650 down to 14. No big deal.
Yes, it did.
NVM. Look at shares. Very,
Volume on
very
that was
algo
just so
controlled
funky,
there.
man.
Careful. Yeah, NTV there.
What you watching, Vash?
Would have just been looking for the full.
Nada at the moment. I thought I was watching PXS through 250, but there's shares are gone.
You've been digging on those cheap ones, huh?
They're working. It's where I've kind of have a theory with all the Robin Hooders and like all the new people. They gravitate towards those, so you're gonna have a lot more of the emotional newbies in the cheaper stocks.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like it's actually why I've been playing pennies when they do go, because it's the same people.
I honestly think they'll probably always have more, novice traders in them.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
Big traders don't like trading stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a lot of those newbie traders. Hey, this thing's moving. It's about 50 now. I'm gonna buy that. ELSC is trash.
Looks like TRCH might actually be done. Could be a good. Do you have shorts on that?
No.
Say if that thing stays below this, what is this, 440 area, it's probably a good short.
I've seen this thing all day. What is this? FINV? I don't really like it. FSR, I traded that one a while ago.
Nothing like something trading 237 million shares within a 30-cent range.
What,
SNDL.
TRCH?
SNDL.
Oh. Yeah, dude, that thing is, I don't understand the volume in that thing. Like, why does that always have so much volume?
Oh. It's going slow today, though. It should be over 1 billion by now.
Right.
We're already an hour in.
It was averaging 2.1 billion for a while there.
Yeah.
Not
It's
averaging, but it was definitely averaging over 1 billion. Like, let me wake up today. I can't wait to trade SNDL in this 20-cent range. And that's the thing. It's not even like big moves. Like, it's like just grinds both ways.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much.
What is it? Is it a company?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Sundial Growers. Is it a pot stock?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
probably.
it is a pot stock. It is a pot stock. I know that I heard them talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Guess that would make a little more sense. Especially why it went up and down like all the other ones.
Yeah, kind of volatile, right, and all that. That's just probably the one that the new traders, the ones that have no money.
ISW 2.0 Platinum versus ISW Elite. Your thoughts? It depends on what you're looking for. Sorry, Rue. I wasn't. I didn't have this up. Yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. If we go to the scanners here, actually I can do it this way. What the f? My light just like randomly fell. Hold on. I don't know how this thing hasn't broken. I didn't even hit the monitor because this is attached to the wall. So there's really no way for that thing to fall unless you hit the monitor, which I didn't.
I wish I got the bottom of that one versus the bottom of the one I got.
Alright, so over here on the scanners. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Elite comes with the. Let me pull this over.
The kind of trade I needed today, though. The one I got.
Yeah.
So let me put it over here. So the Elite comes with the. I wish. Sorry, I won't mute them. They're pretty low anyway. The plus intensity, the minus intensity, the watch list. It has the gap up, gap down, and then the top watch. So that's the 5 things that the Elite comes with. The Platinum comes with everything that you see here, plus you also get the float indicator on the scans themselves, like this float indicator. So it comes with everything you see here minus the ultra scans. So that's what you get with the Platinum, is everything that you see in all of these. Just you don't get the ultra scan. So that's the only thing that you don't get. And the other thing you don't get is when something's float rotating now, this was just an addition recently, it won't show you the red bar that comes up. Or like there's none right now, but if one pops up, I'll show you. But so it's really it's up to you. I personally think it's worth the extra money because you get the bear scan. You get all kinds of different things with the Platinum. The bear scan's a big one, which I really like. I use the tops. You get the monitor as well with the Platinum. So, like, say Works pops up, but you missed it and it popped down real quick, it'll actually pop up on the monitor. And this only gives you the ones that actually alerted. So that's kind of worth having as well. So I personally think the Platinum's better. The Elite's, you know, just your basic package to kind of get everything started. But, yeah. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I'm not interested in that one.
How come they have new lawsuits against
Well,
Trump
the
again?
the chat, yeah, there is
I
a
don't know.
platinum chat as well.
Didn't we just get
But what you're after, if you get,
Yeah.
that's the team. I think, Brian had mentioned the chat, but that's if you get the team. And here, if you look at my Ultra Scan right now, see how it has the red bar across the MYT? So that's indicating that the float's about to rotate, which is a cool little feature. So that way, when you just glance over at the scanners, if you don't like playing float rotations, then you know to not even bother pulling that chart up, which is a nice feature. Yeah, of course, ma'am. And obviously, if you want to help the channel out and get your discount, links in the description below. And don't forget to hit that like button, guys. 25 of you in here, only 9 likes. Come on. Or 10 maybe. My thing's always on.
literally I pulled up so many stocks that are up a little bit today, but SSR.
Whoa, what the heck happened here? KBNT?
KDNT?
Yeah. KBNT. Was it halted and then it just... Oh yeah, it was halted. Oh, it's about to halt up again. Yeah, it looks like it was.
That's weird.
It was halted at 894 at 9:36 this morning, and then it opened just now at 1478. Yeesh. And now it's halted again.
Weird. And the inbound for 1750.
Almost no shares on KBNT.
Okay.
All right. This is a pretty big test for our gap fill.
Yes, it is.
What is our gap fill on the daily?
Yeah, did you just on the
On the
minute
$9.
chart, it's 9 to, let's say, 13.50.
Down with the gap fill down.
Yeah. The theory is every time a stock halts up and then gaps up, it fills the gap. Like, that's the theory. At least yeah, we were trying to say that I can't remember the last time I've seen a stock halt up with a gap or gap up out of a halt and not fill that gap. Like, I can't remember the last time. Yeah, that was kind of the thing. We've been starting to pay attention to them, and so far we still haven't seen one. But this one's going to be a test for sure.
You're saying this is the biggest gap you've seen?
Yeah, I would say this is probably the biggest gap we've seen. But we're also, I don't know if we're taking like news into consideration, because this looks like it could have been news.
I mean, it probably was.
Because I mean, we've just been doing like normal volatility halts, not something like, I mean, because this could be like, oh, buy out at $20 or something, and obviously that wouldn't make sense.
Nope, now the imbalance is 14, 13.
9. Let's do it.
Well,
MYT's running.
Hoo-hoo. At B1.
Oh, cheapo. I'm not
Yeah.
feeling those cheapos, bro. $6 ain't that cheap, then. E-dry back on the scanner.
is it?
Yeah, they took a shorts away on that one.
Of course they did.
Dollar bill, y'all.
It never gets old.
That was calling out. None of us shorted in, then dropped all the way like $3 or something stupid.
Yep, I remember that.
But it was like, there's no volume. No volume today.
I was hoping for some more trades, but it slowed down pretty quickly. Tomorrow will be a little more aggressive.
That socket's moving back up. Just went up $1.
And I hate that thing, man.
I know, I don't trust it.
Yeah,
I mean,
now that is a like pump and dump to me.
yeah, well, it's a 6 million. It's the number 2 gapper.
I'd want to be short in this pop if I had shorts.
Done with else.
What is CMCM doing?
Theory on these ones, man. Dip buyers become top sellers when they keep dipping.
Yeah.
I would assume this is gonna go down lower. That's how I did so good on the shorts last week or the week before, whenever that. That's the week before. I can't remember.
Yep.
I was just freaking popping, shorting those pops on those ones that
CMCM
were
up.
dropping.
Needs big dirt.
Gustin, I just saw your question. Why'd I quit poker? I didn't quit. I still play it. I still play poker. I've been noticing Cobra doesn't have the shorts that IB does.
I wish we
Are
had
you on
shorts
IB?
on SOS.
How do you?
I think that might be
How
done.
do they not have shares but you do? Yeah, I am not on Cobra. I'm on Interactive Brokers.
80s, 50s. I don't short some.
Bellman, are you in the chat? The
CTXR 's
scanners?
working in my head.
In your head?
I don't think I've seen you in there. Come join us in the chat. You get it live. You get the live chat. Plus you get the BS with us.
Yeah, it's the same thing, dude. and that
You should
drop
really
at the top.
okay. Say hi, man. You should take advantage of Brian while you're in here for the week, seriously. Ask him anything and everything. Any questions you've had that you may not have gotten good
Yeah.
answers from other people, including myself, and ask him. He's the professional around here. I can't stress enough when you guys win this free week with for the team package of ISW.
That's
Take
why.
advantage of the room. Take advantage of Brian.
That is what she said.
Get everything out of him that you can. Oh, KBNT open. Oh, it's going for it.
Little thing with no volume. And it's got 2 million.
KBNT LOL.
Come on, baby. Fill the gap.
Man. SOS.
Yeah. Should get a little pop here.
Yeah, probably back to 1210 maybe even. I'm a little nervous on taking this though, to be honest.
Yeah. It's going down. I'm
So even if this does gap fill, it's going to take a while. It's not going to happen all at once. Pretty big gap up.
do it.
I think it was last week, the beginning of the week, those weren't working too well for me, and it's kind of gotten gun shy on those tops.
Yeah.
Had a few scares on those. Why do we have shorts on like nothing?
I know.
It's just trying to get you to switch. It's Interactive Broker saying, yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
What's up, girl?
AGTC up.
Shorts on CCJ, but that looks like trash. LCT, that's the one you were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude. That's
Yeah. Volume sucks.
not my favorite chart in the world.
No. Oh, it looks like KBNT is gonna halt down. Nope, it's playing.
Alright, gap fill down to 95, guys.
KBNT halting down like Jaggy said. No. I didn't touch on
Quite
that.
a bit.
Yeah.
It's halted.
Volume's a little slow.
PPSI lock and
Almost
trail.
got to the 12 area on SOS, but I'm not looking for that, dude. Not today. Shorts.
Excuse me.
That's a short.
Short. Underpacking. Hey, we're not getting those strong. I mean, I don't know why, because this buys up. Everything's looking like we're in a pretty bullish.
Which chat do I
market.
use? I have the team ISW up,
LPTH.
but that looks
Maybe.
like just Trade Ideas.
LPTH.
Yeah, open up the lounge as well. That's the two that I have up. The lounge
I'd want
and
it up a bit more, but
Team ISW Live is the chat ideas, which is what you guys see here, and then the lounge is where we kind of talk about everything else.
Against my rolls.
we even have shorts on it. It's crazy.
Which one?
LPTH.
Yeah, I just pulled that up.
Can't take it. I gotta, especially today, man. Gotta abide by the rules.
I'd want it to get to like 540.
Want it to have over 1 million in volume.
I'd want it to go to like 480 at least.
Ugh, that's one of those that.
And again, it's most of the volumes in these last couple candles.
Yeah, this is why I don't really trade in the afternoons, because you guys know how I feel about those, and that's usually all that happens.
I missed a few weeks where we had amazing days all day, every day. Those were fun.
Yeah.
That was a good few weeks. Dude, like every afternoon, something went bananas.
What is this pancake that I'm looking at, Devin?
Huh?
AGTC couple
Oh,
shots into it.
SOS.
That's not a pancake.
Seriously? How's that not a pancake?
I can see it.
I mean, I can see it too when I click on it, but those are like the biggest bars. It's like Godzilla's trading or something.
Trying to make it big. So it wouldn't look like
Yeah, you're used to that, aren't you? Trying to make it big.
I am. It's normally just automatically big. So.
Well, yeah, every time you look at me. Every time I look at Vesh, it grows.
KMPH lock and trail.
Okay, YouTube. Shrimpka. Shrimpka.
Shimka.
Shrimpka.
Shimking yourself.
Shrimpka.
Shimka.
SIFY trying to do a little something.
Who is?
SIFY.
SIFY. A little grindy, but
I gotta go pee.
A little more than a minute.
my question
to
on the
DNT.
shorts for you was, you mentioned, I don't know if you guys have shorts on one of the stocks you pulled up. Isn't the whole room using IB? No. Most of them are on CMEG. ISW, I'm not talking to ISW. Everyone in ISW is mainly using Interactive Brokers, but most of the people in the Discord are using CMEG. Actually, everybody in the room with me is using CMEG except for Steve. He uses E-Trade.
All right, so imbalance is right where it's at.
Did you see Brian's chart that I posted?
Oh no, let me pull it up.
Yep, no problem.
KBNT. Holy crap! I guess he got it, huh?
Notice where that last cover is? I think he's got the same idea as us.
Yeah.
Or he's just testing the theory because he's listening to me.
Oh, okay, it's open. Let's see.
What is KBNT?
Yeah.
I mean, even if it bounces and halts up, it can only go to 1291 at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I even said this when it opened the second time. I was like, even if it does gap fill, it's going to take a while just because of all the gaps. Dang, SPY just took a nice little dump to the lows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Lost like half of what it was up.
It's a pretty big SPY drop. Trump said he's coming back. He's not leaving.
Did you see yesterday? He went golfing or whatever, and when he was driving back with his motorcade, there was lines of people
AGTC.
cheering him on President's Day. I mean, a huge crowd.
Dude, the freaking that dude has. I mean,
He's got charisma.
I don't know, does he? I don't feel he's very charismatic.
I think he
Market
does,
data.
but I mean, either you love him or you hate him, and they love him to such a degree.
Yeah, he loves him a little too much.
You guys have AGTC?
AG?
Yep,
I don't
AGTC.
think we have shorts.
No shorts. You already take it?
Not yet. I was hoping to get 750 push.
Yeah, so Brian got his second cover if he didn't move it.
Yeah, he probably didn't. If anything, he might have moved it up a little. If it gets close and doesn't give him the fill, he'll just take it.
It's under 11 now.
I didn't really like AGTC from when I pulled it up. It was a little grindy feeling to me. If it would have went straight up to 750 there, I would have been all over it.
SOS looks like she might try to go back up.
Looks like it would have worked.
Doesn't keep going down, that's for sure.
Not my typical trade either.
Yeah.
See this stuff
I
to
didn't
the
think we'd
left.
get that back up that high, and the nine's coming close.
Wait, you're telling me even a huge ass gap like that is gonna get filled? Come on, man. I'm never not taking one of these. Of course, the first one that I take will be the 1%.
The one that goes straight up.
It's a giant gap there.
Just keep getting.
I'm taking this one.
It'll gap up. I get short on the way out, and then it just halts up again and gaps up again. It's like, wait a minute, which halt is it gonna fill now? It's like none of them.
It's a giant gap.
Just gap up, gap up, gap up. It's literally every time. I was telling everybody before we started tracking it that I couldn't remember the last time I didn't see it happen, and I'm talking probably like 20 plus times I've like not like have on paper like in front of me, but like from just what I remember, because it was obviously for me to say something about it, I was noticing it.
So for this to happen, though, you're saying it has to halt. It has to gap out of the halt and then halt again?
No, it doesn't have to halt again. It just has to gap up out of the halt.
Gap up out of the halt, it comes down.
Yeah. So like it halted at 9, and say it was just a normal halt, and then it opens at 10. Like I'm saying, it'll fill that dollar gap. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying, yeah, the odds lately seem to be 100%.
Interesting.
And I mean, at this point, it's like, yeah, it didn't fill it, but I mean, come on. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
you're not gonna be,
And trail.
yeah, you're not gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like if it did open up at 10 and say you got short at like 980 and it gets to 920, like you're not gonna be upset.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting, man. Something worth keeping an eye on.
We have been.
Yeah, well, I have not been. Something worth keeping an eye on. Market's a little bleh.
Yeah, it got really slow, really quick. If you guys in the chat see anything on YouTube, let me know. I don't see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna take anything not on the scanners, but I mean,
Yeah.
give us something to look at. I even brought the penny scan up, trying to see if we can find something. mRNA, Myrna,
I'll take that, dude, and it's so spready.
Enzyme. I think I traded Zine last week. Design looks good. Yeah. I like seeing how everyone trades. You don't have to trade the way that I trade. That's the beauty of the market. There's so many different ways to make money. I mean, I don't know what your average is on these, but I mean, they both look like good shorts at the moment. They both look weak.
Everything just took a dump.
Well, Well, the SPY actually just gains. Oh no, the SPY actually lost basically all of its gain of the day. It's almost gone.
Back down.
It is. It's low a day. What are you talking about?
Well, it's still up 5 cents, according to my little market view.
Wait, what? Oh, from Friday.
Yeah.
Remember back when Devin said it was going to gap to 400?
I think it's still 400. I didn't say when.
You said the next day.
No, I didn't.
You did. Yes, I do. I guarantee I have it.
Still find it.
Or actually, did you say that? Did you say it in the afternoon or not?
I don't remember. No,
I don't
no,
either.
no,
I definitely remember you saying it though.
I would need proof, so you'd have to go find it.
KBNT is about to fill that gap. It's about to dump. This is not getting any bounce. Yeah, I mean, look at the attempted bounce it just had.
Yeah.
Dude. That's looking pretty bad for her.
Zekin, a nice short for you, Tim.
Which one?
Zekin.
I've traded that a few times.
Ow.
What do you see here?
With daycare lunch.
Yeah, you best go get some lunch or something, because I don't know.
I gotta
Change your glasses while you're at it.
I gotta go feed kids macaroni and cheese.
I'm listening.
Mac and cheese. Velveeta or the Kraft? Or homemade?
Kraft.
Yeah, Kraft. That's the way to go. That's what I grew up on. Throw some hot dogs in there. Hey man, don't be getting mad at poor man's food.
I'm not mad at it.
I was actually just thinking the other day, like even like now, I'm not rich. Obviously, I wouldn't say classify any of it. Or I don't know if you guys are rich, but even if I was, like, there's still those meals from growing up that are like, you know, poor people meals that I just am like, that's so good. Like I'm gonna make that tonight. Like hot dogs and beans. Like come on. Like macaroni, cheese, peas, and ham. Like come on. Have you ever had that? If not, you should.
Macaroni and cheese, peas and ham.
Yeah, you make mac and cheese. You make peas. Obviously, drain them, and then just some, not deli ham, but like the ham you would eat on Thanksgiving. Cut that up
Okay.
like ham steak. Just cut it up into little pieces and just mix it all together. And it's
Never heard that.
you should really try it. I promise you, it will not let you down. Use your favorite mac and cheese. Doesn't have to be a specific mac and cheese, but you mix those three things together, num nums.
And YouTube, tune in for a cooking channel starting next week. Cooking with traders.
Dude, did you just stumble across the $1 million idea?
Volatility cooking.
Cooking with day traders. Oh, about to break 10.
Dude, I hate heavily charged.
I know. This is bad. I'm actually thinking about possibly calling it for the day. Baked liver sausage with potato mash and gravy.
Heavily charged kind of looks like this.
I'm not a big liver person. Sausage, I like the links and the patties. I don't really like the big fat sausages like the brats and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of those.
Did we lose Mr. Jag Trader?
He's feeding the kids macaroni and cheese. That was how that whole conversation started.
I heard him say something about macaroni and cheese, but I wasn't sure what he meant. Yeah, it's a little bit slow, man.
Wish I could type. Thomas sneaking trades in here. LPTH. Yeah, I actually was a little upset I didn't trade LPTH, but I wanted that move a little higher. I was looking for the bigger move.
Yeah, even that one, like, that's a... Didn't get too much out of that.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the nice FOMO extension. That was kind of still grinding. It never got that, like, FOMO move.
Big move.
Yeah. Guys, don't forget, if you are interested in the scanners, don't want to pay for them without trying them,
No, that's
Friday
the one I
nights
looked at.
on the live stream, been giving away the team package for a week. The odds are in your favor as of right now, so make sure you show up for that. Looking like I'm going to go ahead and just shut it down for now. Just kind of a crappy little afternoon starting here, so... With that said, I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you saw here this morning. I'll go ahead and timestamp all of the trades if you want to come back and watch them later. With that said, every time, you know, I keep saying with that said because that guy like commented on one of my videos saying, here we go with another guy that says with that said. I don't really know what else to say because I said everything, and with that said, it's time to go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace.